Are you looking for a wow factor home in Littleton? This is it. There's not many homes that I walk into and I go, wow, but I did because look at this. Look at how well done that waterfall granite and the under cabinet lighting is. I am in Littleton and I am at a house where almost every bedroom has their own bathroom, where there is charm of the old neighborhood mixed with this stunning remodel. This is a home for you if you're looking. So I'm in Briar Ridge. This house is 2,942 square feet. But really, I just don't want to leave the kitchen. However, every time I do, I find something else I like. So let's check it out. This is meant for entertaining, or just like, this is where we live in my house. I feel like this is where a lot of people live, in their kitchen. So if you liked to entertain, or you yourself just enjoyed a giant kitchen, here you go. So it looks over onto the dining room. And I like that they kept the old charm of the fireplace enclave. So I'll show you that from the flip side. But it really is, it's just been really wonderfully remodeled. It's a 1978 house. And Briar Ridge is, it's a voluntary HOA of $176 a month. I'm sorry, yes, $176 a month. But it is voluntary. On the main level, you have, I'll take you here first because I teased you with that fun fireplace. Now, this is a 5-bedroom, 6-bathroom house. So I think you could, like, there's a lot of things. There's no yard maintenance. So this could be for downsizers. It could be for multi-generational families, because there are a lot of families in the there's 2 bedrooms in the basement with their own bathrooms. You could just, if you wanted to still have a big home to entertain, but you didn't want the yard, I see this house, somebody really loving the idea of it. So this is the family room off the main. And then I love that they kept this. Just adds some charm. Wood burning fireplace. There is an office off the main level too that I'll take you to, that takes you out onto the deck. But really, this is just such a grand entrance kitchen. What do you call it? Showstopper? So I haven't seen this before in person, but they did the edge of it as a butcher block. And it's really nice. So one thing that you could do, so they put a little coffee bar over here, but you could also easily fit, this is giant, you could easily fit a table in this little nook area if you wanted to. Be easy to do. So we're still close to downtown Littleton, 80120, which means you're also close to Aspen Grove, Arapahoe Community College, Hudson Gardens, let's see, what else am I missing? You are in the middle of a lot of that, just basically 2 shopping districts in a downtown area. 2-car attached garage. One thing that's also nice about this house is the amount of storage. So washer and dryer off the 2-car garage. And then you have a storage area there. And then both of these doors down this hallway feed into a giant closet. So you have all that storage as well on the main level. And then this is a home office. You could also turn it into a den if you wanted. Because it does have the patio on the back here. I'll take you outside while we're at this entrance. That's the sound of fresh paint, people. So you got the patio. And then it is just a shared space. But the perk is no outdoor maintenance. Nice and quiet. And I did want to thank Melissa Burrow with XP for letting us see this listing. She was kind enough to let us feature it. And oh, what a feature it is. So the floors, the walls, the paint, everything has been remodeled in this house. So this is priced at $875, which I feel like is a steal. I really do. We're gonna go up next. So the upper level has 3 bedrooms. And I love this feature. Try to lean back so you can see it all the way up. Totally non-traditional. It looks stunning in person. So this is the primary. Definitely room for any of your furniture that you could think of. Huge amounts of space. And then, I don't know if you can see it through the window, but it's a little, there's fires in Utah and in Colorado, so it's a little smoky, but you have mountain views right off the primary. And then whoever remodeled this did a fantastic job. The finishes are custom. They look very well thought out. I love the style. You just don't see that many remodels that are as extensive as this one in terms of the wall. Everything's been touched. And they did a nice, and they did a really pretty job doing it. This is your balcony off the primary. And again, it's smoky today, which is unfortunate because this is a killer mountain view. And you just kind of feel like you're in a tree house. If you enjoy touring homes in South Denver, Littleton, Highlands Ranch, Lone Tree, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any. We strive to feature 2 a week. And I really like this one. Wait till you see the basement, because the basement is also, I was trying to turn off the lights so you could see this skylight that just adds a ton of natural light to the bathroom. So this is Littleton Public Schools, Littleton 6. So your elementary is Damon Runyon, your middle school is Euclid, and your high school's Heritage. All of them are very close to this house. Like I said, there's 3 bedrooms up. So you have with en-suites, which means they have bathrooms. Or ensuite. And another skylight in this bathroom. There's a lot of natural light in this home. Again, it's just a little overcast today, so you can't fully appreciate it, but there's a lot. Moving on to the 3rd bedroom on the upper level. This is the only bedroom in the house that doesn't have its own bathroom. I'm sorry, the other 2 are downstairs. No, I'm wrong. This one has one too. I forgot this corner. Like the rest? Well done. So yes, all the bedrooms upstairs have bathrooms attached. And gosh, I really thought all of them downstairs did too. So I'm trying to find the one that didn't. And I don't know if I'm going to find it. Again, just a really cool standout feature separating the hallway. So instead of a wall, you have that open, I don't even know what that's called. I'd love to regale you with the proper name for it, but it keeps a lot of the natural light, because again, there's skylights everywhere, and it keeps the light, and it still, I'm sure, passes code. I like the finish on the walls. I'm not quite sure the name of it. I wish I had it for you. Even down to this kitchen, look, they did the backsplash all along this wall. Just the finishes. So well done. Okay. Now to the basement. So again, this would be, you could downsize in this house. You really could live with multi-generational family because there's so much space. You could live here if you didn't want the upkeep of a yard, to where you could just enjoy the house and the open space around it without actually having to maintain it. You have a nice sitting area in the basement. It's nice and cool down here. And then bedroom number 1. Ah, I did it. I found the only bedroom in the house without its own bathroom. 1 out of 5 is pretty impressive. And you're by the trails, there's a trail system that runs all through this neighborhood. You're by the schools, you're by downtown, you're by transit. It really is why 80120 is a highly desired community in South Denver because of all it has to offer. And then another egress. So if you're looking for no outdoor maintenance with lots of living space in Littleton, near downtown, with 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a show-stopping kitchen, entertainment, this might be the one for you.